Hey everyone, welcome back to Corporate Decoder. Today we are diving into Liquidia Corporation's latest filing, and spoiler alert, it seems like they're making big moves to solidify their future, literally building a new space for it. Are they setting themselves up for success, or are they reaching for the stars a little too fast? Before we dive in, if you appreciate getting straight insights from corporate documents, make sure you're subscribed. We also have a Discord community linked in the description below. Join the community to give your opinion of today's report. Let's start with the big news, the reason they filed this report in the first place. Liquidia just signed a lease for a brand new manufacturing facility. This happened in June and it's a pretty significant deal. Liquidia Technologies, which is a part of Liquidia Corporation, entered into a lease agreement with King Combs LLC, who is the landlord. Think of Liquidia Technologies as the guys who will actually be working in the factory, and the landlord as the person who they will be paying rent to. The new facility is pretty big, around 70,000 square feet, and it's located in Morrisville, North Carolina. This looks like the company is making a major investment, perhaps betting on an expansion of their manufacturing capabilities. Think of it as them buying a huge plot of land to build a mega mansion. The lease is for a long time, up until November. That shows they plan to be there for many, many years. They do have the option to extend it twice, each time tacking on an extra 5 years, which gives them flexibility down the road. Another interesting part of this agreement is that Liquidia has a right of first offer to lease any space next to them that becomes available in the building. This means if their neighbor leaves, Liquidia gets first dibs on expanding. It's like having priority access to buy the apartment next to yours if it goes up for sale. Now let's talk money. The company's rent is going to be around $260,000 per month. That's a serious chunk of change, so they must believe they'll be making a lot more than that in this new facility. The good news is that they're not paying any rent for the first 6 months after May. Think of it like they're getting 6 months free. The rent goes up every year by 3%, which is pretty standard, so it's a little more expensive each year. It's like your cell phone bill going up a little bit every year. The rest of the lease agreement contains the usual promises and rules for agreements like that. If you are interested in knowing all the very small details of this lease, you can read it soon in the next report. Now let's zoom out and think about what this all means. Liquidia is clearly investing big in its future. This new facility suggests they anticipate significant growth, either in their current products or in new ventures. The location in North Carolina could also give them some sort of advantage. For example, maybe it's close to some sort of resources needed for manufacturing. However, it's not without risk. A long-term lease is a major commitment, and if their growth plans don't pan out, they could be stuck with a very expensive empty building. The rent also adds a fixed cost to their business, so if revenue decreases, it could cause problems. In conclusion, this new lease is a bold move by Liquidia. It demonstrates confidence in their future, but it also carries significant financial risk. It will be interesting to watch how this new facility impacts their operations. Alright, that's our breakdown of Liquidia's latest filing. What's your take on this lease and what it signals for the company's future? Drop your thoughts in the comments. If this analysis was valuable, hitting that like button really helps, and subscribe for more deep dives. Don't forget to check out the Discord in the description. Thanks for watching. See you next time.